Hey guys, so today's video is going to be telling you all about a new endeavor that I'm going through that I've been kind of planning on doing for a long time, but takes a while when you only have so much free time. What is this endeavor, you ask? I'm starting an Etsy account because, as some of you may know, I really like to DIY things. I like to stud things, I like to sew things, I like to paint things. That is how I kind of calm myself down when I'm kind of just in a bad mood or just in a bad zone. I'll just create, and I find that that's probably the best thing that I can do to make myself feel better. A huge amount of my wardrobe is all DIY. A lot of the things are customized or in some way, shape, or form changed by me. I thought, why not? I get a lot of compliments on the things that I create. I get a lot of requests to show you guys how to make them, and I've done a couple of videos here and there showing you guys, but come to the point where I think that maybe I can just make them for you guys. The things that I really like to make are vests, shorts, just all sorts of clothing things. I'm just going to show you today what I'm putting up on my Etsy that I just created yesterday. I just want you guys to know this is just the beginning. I have much more plans for the future, a lot of different ideas popping into my head almost every day of things that I can make that you guys might enjoy. A lot of the things that I make are obviously going to be things that I'm interested in. Just kind of like my favorite things, because that's what's inspiring me, obviously. So anyways, let's just jump right into it. I'll show you quickly just the things that I've uploaded onto there, and maybe I'll put my link down below so you guys can check them out. I'm just gauging prices by what materials costed for me to make and so forth and so on, or whatnot. I'm not really trying to make a heck of a lot of money off of this. It's just kind of a side thing that might help in my future into doing something that I love doing, and actually making a tiny bit of profit off of it. So anyways, like I said, here are the things that I'm putting up. These shoes are, I think they're size 10 men's, but that might be in the US, but they are England-made Doc Martens. Pretty dang good shape. There's like tiny bit of creasing, obviously just normal break-in wear and tear. And what I did with these guys is I took some super old Ninja Turtles comics, and I just pasted the print right to it. As you can see, we got some Ninja Turtles on this shoe, and I just kind of clipped them out, stuck them together, made them look decent. Obviously, nothing that I make is going to be perfect. I'm gonna warn you, there's gonna be flaws in everything that I make because it's DIY. So, you know, I do the best that I can. Here is a villain shoe, because I did one with the villains and one with the turtles. Next up, I'll show you some of the vests that I've made for Etsy. This one here used to be a plain white vest. Actually, I think it might have been just like a light blue color, to be honest with you. And I tie-dyed it in this pretty rad pattern. I've never really seen anybody use this pattern before for tie-dyeing, but I find it works really well. I just kind of went in a V formation so that you could get equal amount of color on both sides in the back. Right up here we obviously have some yin-yangs. This is just an old bandana that I sewed on there. And of course, this little alien dude, because I thought he was super cute, and he was just on this weird t-shirt that I found at Value Village for a drama club in my town, but I just thought he would fit the tie-dye so well. This one here is one of my old vests. This one has seen a lot of shows. It's been with me through a lot. It's just no longer fitting anymore now that I lost a lot of weight. It just doesn't fit right anymore. It's not flattering anymore on me anyways. So I thought I would sell it over Etsy because I did make this long time ago. This one here was a jean jacket that I grabbed at Value Village. I like chopped off the side sleeves and gave it some studs through the front. I actually tried dyeing this guy black, but as you can see, turned out a very dark purple. I find that that's just what happens with any fabric black dye. And then on the back, this was my first endeavor into like painting things onto vests. I actually just used straight bleach for this. I just put a rib cage on the back of it because I thought that was kind of neat. I just honestly eyeballed it. I looked at a picture online of what a rib cage through the back actually looked like and just went from that. I had no stencil or anything. This next one took a long time to create just because there's so many elements to it, to be honest with you. So what this vest is a Ninja Turtles vest. As you might have been able to tell through the last couple things, I am a Ninja Turtles fan. Huge Ninja Turtles fan. I have tons of their stuff all around my house, so obviously easy to make little garments out of it. So we got a Donatello on the back. It says the Ninja Turtles up here. And then we got all sorts of studs all along the back panel. And of course, can't be Ninja Turtles without pizza print. And then on the front, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but you can see in the pictures on Etsy that it is splattered with all kinds of, well, just purple and green paint I splattered it with because I thought that was appropriate for the turtles, obviously. A couple more studs. The whole entire collar is studded. I like to do that with most of my shorter vests. It gives it some flair up on the collar. And of course, just some studs here and there. So that's that one. Next, I'm going into some shorts. I only have a few shorts so far, but I do have a crap ton of shorts in my drawer that I need to do some stuff with. I actually have one planned out right now. The fabric is pinned to it. I just have not yet got around to sewing it. But these are the ones that I have done. These were actually one of my first pair of shorts that I ever made. They are a size 7, I believe. Actually, I think both these shorts are size 7. So these have leopard print on the front of them, just some panels of leopard. Obviously, we got some studs on here. The pocket is still fully accessible through the material, so I just sewed inside the pocket, of course. And on the back, we got a big old butt full of studs. These ones, this pocket is no longer useful because I was in a hurry when I did these ones, so I just stuck it right through the pocket. But just so you guys know, your butt when you sit down is relatively here, so you do not sit on the studs. I've had a lot of people ask me like, isn't that uncomfortable to sit on? But no, in fact, it's not, because you don't sit on them, thankfully. And last, not least, of course, these ones I made on my vacation. I did post a picture on Instagram of them, and I got a good amount of feedback back. You guys really like these ones, so I'm planning to make a lot more like these in the future. These ones are high-waisted. They have Marvel characters on them. There's Wolverine, Spider-Man. Yes. Oh, I cut Thor off. That's sad. Anyways, these ones do have a little bit of an imperfection, which, like I said, nothing I'm gonna make on this Etsy account won't have a little screw up or mess up somewhere. That's just, honestly, I'm only human. But this one does have a little mess up. I did cut the fabric a little too far down than I had originally planned. Sewed it back on, but not very well, so if you hate that, don't buy it. That's okay, whatever. But it's filled with studs on one side. Over here, there's a peekaboo shredding, and they are kind of like a little purpley pink color. Actually, I like to say that these remind me a lot of those Doodle Bears from back in the 90s. If you guys had those, they're basically the exact same color as those. So, kind of retro in my mind. I think they're pretty cool, but so if you like Marvel Heroes, these could be yours. Also a size 7, like I said. Anyways, so the link for all of these things will be down below. Wish me luck on this endeavor. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I have no idea if anyone's even gonna like the things that I make. And if they don't, that's okay. I still get to wear them, so that's cool. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think of all these pieces. If you're interested in any of them, just let me know what you guys think. I have tons and tons of ideas coming to my head. I'm actually in the middle of making a Dexter vest, which is really cool. All of these things are going to be one of a kind. I'm going to try and make things similar to each other, but honestly, like I said, I make all these things out of things that I have around the house, or just things that I find, little fabrics or t-shirts or what have you, so nothing is going to be exactly the same as the next. So yeah, I also have a couple Beetlejuice ideas in the making, so that's really cool. A couple more Marvel things, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching this video and all your support. I actually just reached like 13 or 14,000 subscribers, so that mind blows me. Holy crap, I had no idea that I was that interesting. Nope. Not even a clue. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for making this an awesome experience for me. Doing YouTube videos is always a really fun thing for me to do in my spare time. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and make sure you subscribe, click the like button if you liked any of the pieces in this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.